Hi and welcome to Anavich Tarot. So today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading on where are you stuck and where are you stuck at this time, and what is the advice for you to overcome this this phase, right? So I have three different decks over here for you to choose from. This will be group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. Go ahead and make your selection, and I will see you in your reading. Hi and welcome to your reading, group number 1. So let's go ahead and look at the areas that group number 1 is feeling stuck in. What are the areas that group number 1 is stuck in, Spirit? What area is group number 1 stuck in? You have the Hangman. So this literally is the energy of non-movement, being stuck in one place. Uh, but also in this card here with the Hangman, the Hangman is generally, you know, about being put in a place where nothing is working, nothing is moving, nothing is happening. And this is because this is for you to be able to see the situation from a different angle, from a different point of view. In this card we have two crows or two ravens at the top over here, and ravens generally signify protection, but they're also talking about messages from the divine over here. I feel like for you, group number 1, you guys could be receiving messages from I don't feel like you're receiving messages. I feel like you feel like you're stuck in one place, but there is something happening in your body, in your system. I feel like there is some kind of a download happening, probably light codes or energetic downloads or messages, that your body, your cellular system is absorbing at this time. But like the human mind, your conscious mind is unable to understand this, unable to make anything out of it. So you probably are feeling very stuck, very confused at this time, because of whatever this is that is happening over here, right? So, and the next card we have is the Moon. Now, the moon is talking about intuition and healing within the emotions, healing within the psyche. The moon is also talking about areas or things that are hidden from us, things that we cannot see. In this card, the moon is literally so this is Cancer energy. You guys could be Cancerians watching this reading, or water signs. You can see the moon is kind of blowing down these particles or this energy down into this Cancer, or this lobster, this crab over here in the water. So I feel like you could be feeling like you're drowning, but it's not. Like, I feel like there's a message over here that whatever is going on in your mind, the reality is not so. Okay, you might be feeling like you're drowning, you might be feeling like you're lost, you might be feeling like you're not doing enough or you're losing it, but that's not the reality. I feel like there's a need, there's a message over here that that's not the reality. There's much more here for you to know. You have the Two of Cups coming out over here for you. This is about the healing over here. So this could literally be you meeting your other half, meeting your divine counterpart, or this could be you coming into alignment with yourself, you coming into like body mind alignment is what I'm getting over here. Aligning your thoughts with your actions is what I'm getting over here. So I feel like in this time, if you're feeling you're stuck, it's important to notice what you are feeling, but not react or act on them, or not react to them. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this one. I feel like there is a message here, but I'm just not able to pick it up at this moment. It's kind of it's kind of like a hidden message. It's like I'm understanding the message, but I'm unable to grasp it completely to be able to put it into words and explain it. And I feel like that could be something that you guys are feeling, like you feel like it's right there, you feel like there is something here you're not seeing, and you feel like it's really really close and it's really so simple, but you're just not able to see it at this time. That could be a message for you, group number one. Another thing, group number one, I'm feeling it very hard to trust my intuition right now. Okay, so that could be a message for you also, where you're feeling it very hard to trust your. It's like but you're finding it difficult to trust. Any more messages? Oh, where is group number one stuck at this time, Spirit? Where is group? Okay. You have the Queen of Wands coming out over here. You have the Ten of Wands. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, let's take a look at this message here. So the Queen of Wands is about action, right? Taking action, gaining control over the situation. I feel like this here, group number one, is a advice for you guys right now. Okay, where I feel like you're feeling stuck and there's nothing here for you to do but to wait for this, download to be completed. I cannot tell you when this download is going to be completed. It is going to be different for everybody, depending on where you are in your journey, depending on what it is that you are receiving at this time, what kind of download you're receiving at this time. But I feel like when this is over, there will be within you, there will be an urge to do something. Okay, and that would be the download being complete, and now time for you to take intuitive action, because the Queen of Wands over here, I feel like intuitive action. Also, this queen is not the very young queen, like like the way her expressions are. It's not like the young queen from the other Rider-Waite tarot decks. Okay, so this queen looks like she's been through a lot. She has a lot of wisdom over here. She looks like she's aged a little bit. So I don't feel like you are going to feel aged in the physical sense. It might be in the physical sense, because it might be your body struggling to assimilate these energies or these downloads. So it could be your sickness in your body, pains, aches in your body. But moreover, I feel like when this is done, you would be a more you would feel more knowledgeable, you would feel more learned, like you have more experience on life and these situations, like there's a mastery of yeah, I feel like there's some kind of mastery coming in for you at this time. Like once this is over, you will feel like you have mastered something, because you are mastering over here. You are mastering your emotions. You are mastering controlling your actions and not giving in to the emotions. You are mastering allowing the emotions to come up, looking at them for what they are and letting them go, and not really, getting too involved or taking it too seriously. The 10 of wands over here, I feel like this is like I said, these cards over here, these three are making me feel like this is the advice for your situation. So the 10 of wands comes out over here to let you know that this phase is about to be over. It's about to end for you. Also with the two of cups, with the two of cups over here, I feel like this literally could be another person coming in to help you through this situation. Help lift you from the stuckness that you have been, stuckness, if that's a word. But yeah, help lift you from this feeling of being stuck, help make it feel better. The nine of pentacles over here, like, even though there might be somebody coming in to help you in this time, but that is not your greatest concern. I don't feel like you should be, like, the advice would be like, do not depend on somebody coming in and helping you through this. You're learning how to be independent, how to listen to your own intuition, how to help yourself overcome this situation that you are in right now. You're not really depending on other people at this time. So somebody might be coming in, but even if they don't, and even if this is just you overcoming this, like, this is the, you need to know this is the message here for you. Any more messages for group number one for where they are stuck right now, spirit? You have the page of swords over here. So not again, another bird, another eagle coming over here. So there is there is download, there is knowledge, there is wisdom coming in over here. There are some messages coming in over here for you, group number one. And I feel like it's going to be it's going to take some time for you to for this knowledge to come to the surface of your awareness, is what I'm feeling like. That is the reason why it's going to like, for you to come out of the hangman position, it's going to take some time, because even if the download is complete, you're still going to feel the residue of being stuck until situation after situation, the knowledge will start unfolding for you, if that makes sense. The moment you're faced with a situation, and then you suddenly know what you need to do in that situation, and that would be because of the download you have been getting in this time. Any more messages for where group number one is stuck, spirit? Okay, so you have the Six of Wands coming out over here. So if you've been stuck with work, with process, with promotion or a project, or you haven't been given the right recognition for your work, people do not appreciate you enough, things like that. I feel like that is going to start to shift for you. People are going to be recognizing you once this is complete. Again, I'm not really sure, this is a collective reading, so it's going to be different for everybody. But the reason why your work would take a back seat over here, is I'm not really sure why your work would take a back seat over here, because of this download. Probably what you are going to be receiving and where that is going to take you has a lot to do with this this download. It has probably, it's not just going to once you get this recognition, once the downloads are complete and this promotion, this recognition comes in, you are going to be using it to help more people that have been in your position, that have been in your situation, that have been going through the difficulties that you were going through. Any more messages for where group number 1 is stuck? Spirit. Any more messages? Any more messages for that? Okay. So we have the five of Pentacles coming out over here. There's a I want to say, I want to put this in Bengali, but so there's this Bengali saying. It's by Rabindranath Tagore. He is a very famous Bengali poet. The ones from India watching this know what I'm saying. And he says, Keo Dakle, what is that? Keo Dakle? তোমার ডাকলে কেউ না আসলে তুমি একলা চলো রে. Okay, so that I might remove this, but that's like, so when you call and nobody answers your call, even if nobody is walking with you, dare to walk alone. Okay, and I feel like this is a message with this 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you have been doing this journey and there was a need for you to be on your own. There was a need for you to be moved out of the crowd, secluded from the crowd, removed from the crowd, so that you can find your own path. You can find the light. There's a little light shining behind this window pane over here. Dog looking at the light, and I feel like there was a need for you to find this light, and you had to be removed from the crowd. You had to be put on pause mode. You had to be put on freeze mode so that you find your own light. Okay, so that is the reason why you have been stuck. And you have the 10 of Pentacles coming out over here. So the 10 of Pentacles is talking about financial abundance. This is an overall blessing. This is financial abundance, but this is also love, family, home abundance, like the overall abundance over here. And I feel like your alone time in your time out is going to teach you the value of the abundance you are about to receive. It was to teach you the value of the abundance. Like now, when this wish comes in for you, it would have a different meaning for you. It will not go to your head where you misuse it. Rather, you use it in a way which is not just going to benefit you but benefit everybody else around you. I feel like this recognition coming in is going to bring a lot of financial abundance for you, group number 1. Okay. Any more messages? You have the Magician over here. So like I was saying, this is a wish fulfillment. This is a manifestation happening here for you. This, you being in the time out, is part of your manifestation. It is not that your manifestation is not working. It is not that your process is not working. It is not that you have been disconnected from source or things like that. You are absolutely still connected. Your process is absolutely working, but not in the way you have imagined it to work, or not in the way you want it to work, but in the way it was supposed to work for you. Okay, so there's a manifestation coming in which is going to start to lift this you know, this freeze period of yours, or this time out of yours. Last card for group number 1, please. And you have the King of Wands. So King and Queen of Wands, like I said, there's an alignment coming in over here for you. You guys, you also could be fire signs watching this reading. And you know, the thing with fire signs is they always need to be doing something. And when you're not doing anything, you feel like you're wasting the days, you're wasting your time. And there's a need for you to find the balance between doing and not doing, being and not being, acting and not acting. There's a need for you to know that there is action in non-action too. I don't know who needed to hear that, but that's a message here for someone. Okay, so let's get some more messages on the Hangman over here. Clarify the Hangman, please, Spirit. Where is group number 1 stuck? Clarify the Hangman, please. Where is group number 1 stuck? Clarify the Hangman. Okay, you have the 7 of Pentacles. So like, this is, you've done the hard work and now you're waiting for the results, but the results are not coming in. And because there's so much of Pentacles over here, I will say this is work related for you, group number 1. Like, you guys are finding your career stuck. Your career is stuck. Your, you know, your family plans could be stuck because your career is stuck. Yeah. Clarify the Hangman for group number 1. Please, where is group number 1 stuck? Area which group number 1 is stuck in. Which area is group number 1? Okay, the Page of Cups is talking about intuition. So also, like I said, you know, there's no voices on the inside telling you what you should be doing or giving you an understanding into this situation. For some of you, this could be like waiting for someone to contact you. This could be a job to contact you and tell you, but like, you know, it hasn't happened yet. And so you're losing hope in this area, but there's a message for you to not lose hope in this area. Even if that particular job does not contact you, you are going to get like some, whatever is coming in. Again, whatever is coming in might not be what you are asking for and in the way you are asking for, but it is going to be better than you are asking for. Okay, because you have the Magician here with the 10 of Pentacles. So this is abundance in every area, not just finances, but home, love, marriage also. Right. Clarify the 2 of Cups for group number 1. Spirit, clarify the 2 of Cups for group number 1. You have the King of Swords. So I really feel like the 2 of Cups over here is talking about alignment within yourself, your body and your mind. In the Swords is about the mind over here. So being able to align your actions with your thoughts, being able to see the chaos that is going on in your mind and not react to it, like allow yourself to see it and let it go in a way that is mastery over your mind and your emotions also, that you are learning in this time because of your freeze period. Clarify. Okay, You have the Knight of Swords coming out once again. So again, like, there's a lot of rush in your mind, a lot of chaos happening in your mind, but you are mastering this chaos. You are seeing it for what it is, but and not reacting to it. You have the eight of wands coming out, so this is very swift, very fast moving energy over here. I feel like your hangman phase is about to come to an end, group number one, because you're seeing the light. There is an ending of this difficult phase. You could be seeing a lot of nines and tens at this time. There is a lot of energy in here, around you, within you. There's a lot going on over here. There's a storm in your mind is what I'm feeling like. I feel like you guys are ready to go. You're just waiting for the signal and you're ready. But that signal is not yet come. Okay, one more card. One more card for me. One more card, clarify the Two of Cups, please. What is the message? Alright. You have the Queen of Wands coming out once again for you, group number one. Okay. See the difference in their expression. Look at her face and look at her face. This is more strength, more youthful. This is more like, there's this calm, there's this wisdom, there's this age that I'm seeing over here. But this is more, I want to say expressionless, but this is more like, stern, more strong. Here she's reaching for the sunflower, moving slowly through this, integrating these energies, moving slowly with that, like very slow, very delicate movement is what I'm feeling. But over here, she's finally got a grip of it. Okay, so you're finally getting a grip of the energy that is surrounding you. You're finally understanding that you have to just wait for things to unfold for you. Right, so that is where you are stuck, group number one, and that is the message from this area that you are stuck in. Hope this resonates, hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye. Hi and welcome to your reading, group number two. Let's take a look at the areas that you are stuck in. What energy are you stuck in? Which area it's affecting and why are you stuck here? Right, so what energy is group number two stuck in, Spirit? What energy is group number two stuck in? Yes, very stuck energy, group number two. Okay, Five of Wands. Right. So there is a lot of conflict. What energy is group number two stuck in? So there is a lot of conflict happening over here within your mind, group number two, because I feel like you're struggling, you're fighting on the inside. What is group number two struggling with? What area is group number? Okay, you have the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands. So whether you should move forward or not, whether you should be taking action or not, whether you're going to get this promotion, whether you should propose to this person, whether you should go forward with this proposal, whether you're going to be successful at something or not. There's a conflict happening within you. What energy is group number 2 stuck in, Spirit? What energy is group number 2 stuck in? Okay. You have the Magician, so probably you're finding it hard to manifest something that you want, this success, this promotion, this recognition, this proposal, this I want to say engagement or marriage or something. You know, for some of you guys, that could even be the case. So you're trying to manifest something, it's not working. There's a lot of confusion happening within you whether this manifestation is going to come through or not. 10 of Swords over here, whether you should be giving up on this idea or not. Should you continue? Should you give up? What area is group number 2 stuck in, Spirit? What area is group number 2 stuck in? Okay, you have the Justice coming out over here. So struggling to find balance within yourself, struggling to see the situation for what it is, struggling to accept the situation for what it is, struggling to bring balance into the situation. You have the 5 of Swords coming out over here. So I feel like so these two are both talking about conflict. Okay, this is inner conflict, this is conflict with people around you, but you know, you're starting and ending with conflict in your reading group number 2. I feel like within you somewhere there is, you know, there's a want or a desire to give up trying in this situation. Okay, so what is the advice for group number 2? I feel like you want to give up in this situation. I feel like you don't want to carry on. You don't want you are finally giving up the struggle. Whatever this conflict is, you're finally giving up the struggle away. You're letting go of something. So what is group number 2 letting go of, Spirit? What is group number 2 letting go of? You have the 9 of Cups over here. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. So what is the 9 of Cups? What are you giving up? I feel like you're trying to find a way to find your own peace in this situation. What is group number 2 giving up on? What is group number 2 giving up on? Three of Wands coming out over here. So I feel like I want to say, like, I am feeling like giving up on this reading right now, group number 2. Like, I am literally, my mind is just thinking, should I continue or should I just let this be? Because it's not making sense anymore. And that is something you guys could be feeling, like, you know, this is not making sense anymore. Let's just let it be. Like, you're trying to plan, you're trying to understand, you're trying to think about the situation, but it's just not making sense anymore. You're unable to find a meaning in whatever it is that you're struggling with or whatever it is that you're dealing with. What is group number 2 giving up on, Spirit? What is group number 2 giving up on? Like, there's a sort of irritation that I'm feeling in the energy, you know. What is group number 2 giving up on? Seven of Pentacles, you have been working hard on something. You have not been seeing any kind of results. And now that is, you're now thinking about giving up on this. Like it's taking too long to materialize. It's taking too long to materialize. It's taking too long to come in. It's taking too long to show some kind of reward or some kind of prospect or some kind of balance, and now you're feeling like, maybe this is not what I should be doing. Maybe I should just give up. This is not making sense anymore. What is group number 2? Nine of Swords, a lot of anxiety, overthinking, depression, right under the Ten of Swords, right? So you're really, really wanting to give up over here. I feel like you want to give up, but you also want to hold on. And there's this internal conflict, internal struggle going on. Like there is, you should be holding on, but logically there's nothing happening, and logically it's not making sense. So logically you should give up, but you also feel like you need to be here and wait this out. Okay, two more cards for what is group number 2 giving up on, Spirit. The Four of Swords. So this, there's some kind of a, like it's coming back to the Magician over here, some kind of prayer. So this is what happened with me yesterday, because I very much resonate with your reading, group number 2. When I was doing my night prayers yesterday, and I suddenly had this overwhelming feeling of fuck it, and I was like, should I even be praying? Where is this even going to take me? Is there anyone even listening to me? And I'm really feeling like, that is something you guys could be struggling with. You're there, but you don't want to be there. But you also know you should be there. If that's making sense. One last card for where is group number 2 stuck. Spirits. You have the Page of Cups. So like you're really wanting some kind of a direction, some kind of a sign, some kind of information, some kind of message to come in for you. Anything, that is going to make you realize or feel like you need to continue this journey, to feel like something is working and it's not all wasted, and you're really finding it difficult to find that one small thing to motivate you. I also feel like for some of you, there could be, very small motivations coming in here and there, but it's so small, like it's not really doing much for you, and that's not something that you're looking for. So you're wondering if you should continue to stay on this journey because of these small little incentives that you're getting, and is it ever going to be anything bigger, anything that you are desiring, anything that you're manifesting. I hope this is making sense over here. Why I'm saying this is because again, I was feeling like giving up, but then the moment I feel like I should give up on this, I get a message from somebody who calls to tell me that how my reading helped them, or how my consultation helped them, or how my healing helped them. And it's like, and then I feel like at least for that one person I need to be here and do this that I am doing. So I feel like you guys are receiving small incentives, not in the way that you want it to, and you're wondering if this is enough for you. I hope that is making sense. So let's get some messages for advice for you, group number 2. Where is the advice for group number 2? Please, Spirit. Where is the advice? What is the advice for group number 2, please? What is the advice for group number 2, please, Spirit? Okay. You have the Seven of Wands, so standing your ground is one advice away. Standing your ground, protecting your energy, protecting your thoughts, protecting your mind at this time. You have the Ace of Cups. There is a healing, there is a blessing coming in for you. Do not give up hope. You have the Nine of Swords once again. So I feel like, yes, things are difficult, but it's only in your mind. There is a need for you to learn how to shift your thoughts away and calm this anxiety. You need to know that the chaos is only in your mind, and around you, outside on the physical, everything is as it should be, everything is normal. And you have the Moon, so speaking of divine blessings and healing coming in, you have also the healing with the Moon, healing of your intuition, healing of your emotions. There are things that you do not see right now, but there are things happening in your favor. You don't see it. So this chaos, this overthinking, this anxiety is literally being created in your mind. If you can shift your thoughts, if you can stand your ground, clean your energy, it will help you reduce this overthinking and anxiety, so that you can allow for this healing to happen, and you can be, because this is absolutely where you are meant to be right now. Group number 2, okay, whether things are working or not, this is where you were meant to be. Things are gonna work for you. What is the advice for group number 2, please? What is the advice? You have the Sun over here, a wish fulfillment. This is happiness, overall happiness coming in, light coming into your life. You have the Moon and the Sun, so there is balance coming in. You have justice also over here, right? So there is balance coming in for you, group number 2, but there is a need for you to sit these emotions, these thoughts out right now. There is a need for you to sit this phase out right now. Last card advice for group number 2, please. Correct. Oops, I'm gonna put away these and I'm gonna take this one. You have the Lovers, okay, so there is a wish fulfillment. Like I said, for some of you, this could be like, should I go forward with this proposal, with this marriage, with this engagement? In that case, that area is that is something that is coming in for you. That wish fulfillment is coming in for you. For others, with the Lovers over here, whatever area this is, in work wise, for you, if there's a wish regarding career and work and promotion and job and all of that thing, that is also happening over here for you. You're very protected, you're very guided, okay. I feel like with the Lovers, for some of you, for those that are not looking at this from a relationship angle, there is an alignment happening within you that is necessary for this manifestation to happen. Okay, so you're trying to manifest something, but you're probably not yet healed to receive this manifestation, or not yet healed for this manifestation to come into your life. And right now what you are going through is the healing. A big part of the healing is to be able to control your emotions. A big part of the healing is to know that whatever is happening, the unrest that is happening is all created in your mind, and there's a need for you to shift your thoughts, to shift your reality. Okay, so and for those that are looking at it from a relationship perspective, with the Lovers over here, this is confirmation that that relationship is coming in for you. that relationship is going to work out for you, but there is a need for you to allow this healing to happen that is happening right now. This period where you are stuck in is bringing in a healing. It is healing a lot in your energy, within your physical body, and also in, you know, things around you, and there's a need for you to wait for that healing to be completed. Right, so that is your message, group number 2. I hope this resonated. I hope it makes sense. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye. Hi, and welcome to your reading, group number 3. So let's take a look at what area are you stuck in and you're struggling with at this time. What area is group number 3 stuck in and struggling with at this time, Spirit? So let's take a look at what area is group number 3 stuck in or struggling with at this time, please, Spirit. What area is group number 3 stuck? You have the 9 of Wands coming out here. What area is group number 3 stuck in or struggling with at this time, Spirit? You have the Fool. What area is group number 3 stuck in or struggling with at this time? You have the Strength. I feel like group number 3, you guys are looking for a new start, a new beginning in some area of your life. And with the 9 of Wands over here, I feel like you're doing this on your own, and so it's difficult because you don't have any help, you don't have any backing. But you know, you do have the strength to do this journey. Yes, it is difficult because you're all on your own, but like, I feel like you need to know that the reason there is nobody over here to help you is because you have what it takes to do this on your own, and you need to do this on your own because then you can do it in the way you want to do it. You can make and break the rules according to your requirement, according to your uh yeah, according to your journey, according to your skills, according to your desire. I feel like you guys are trying to start something new over here in your life, probably a new um career or something like that. The world coming out, like, this is a new beginning coming over here for group number 3. You're leaving an old cycle behind, and I feel like that's the reason why you're all alone in this journey, because you're trying to do something different that nobody's done before. And obviously, if nobody's done it before you and you're the only person, then you are the only person who's going to be on this journey. You probably want you know, you want to explain to other people so that they understand you and support you, but people, they probably try to understand, or they pretend like they understand, but nobody actually gets you. And that's the reason why nobody can actually help you, and that's the reason why you're all on your own, and that's the reason why it's taking so long and you're struggling so much. Where is group number 3 stuck in? What area is group number 3 stuck in, Spirit? You have the Hierophant. You know, group number 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4 major arcana cards coming out over here for you. You guys are not doing something ordinary. You guys are making very big changes in your life. You have divine protection around you, and you have the energy of the divine supporting you in this journey. You might not be seeing it right now because you're here feeling with the 9 of Wands like you're holding on to the last string of your faith, the last string of your patience. You're holding on to the last piece of hope that you have left in your being, and you're wondering, should I even be doing this? Yes, you should be doing this if this is a question you're asking. Yes, you should be doing this. The energies are all working in support for you. I feel like there's a massive knowledge download coming in. There's divine wisdom coming into you. You guys could be like master healers, spiritual teachers, spiritual consultants. You have the keys to wisdom, you have the keys to divine knowledge. You have people that do look up to you. I feel like you already know that you have people looking up to you, and that could be another thing, you know. You have people looking up to you, and so you're wondering if you're good enough. Like imposter syndrome could be another thing group number 3 is struggling with over here, because you have people looking up to you and you're feeling the pressure of, if I can't do this, what are people going to think about me? If I can't do this, am I actually on the right path? Am I taking these people down along with me? Am I letting down these many people if I can't do this, if I can't get through this, if I'm wasting my time here? This could be something group number 3 is struggling with. What area is group number 3 stuck in, Spirit? Any more messages for what area group number 3 is stuck in? Any more messages? You have the King of Wands over here. So I feel like you want to take some action, but you don't know what action you need to take and where you need to take action. And that's where you are stuck. I feel like you're ready to take action, but you just don't know what it should be and where it should be. Any more messages? Oh, clarify the 9 of Wands, Spirit. Where is group number 3 stuck? Where is group number 3 stuck, Spirit? Where is group number 3 stuck? You have the 8 of Wands over here. So like I said, you guys are ready to take action. You just don't know where that action should be taken or what the action should be. 8 of Wands over here, like you have your bow and arrow ready. You just don't see the bullseye. You don't see the mark. Like you're so ready. You guys are so ready. But it's just that it's not yet time. But also this is the 8 of Wands, so this is going to be clearing up very soon for you, group number 3. Oh, yeah, see, Ace of Swords. There is there is knowledge, there is a message coming in over here for what area it should be and what action you should be taking. This is going to be clearing up for you very soon. You are going to be knowing where you need to act and how you need to act and what it is that you need to be acting on. Message is coming in here for you. This could be like a direct message from somebody, or this could be intuition, because you have like literally you have your guides working over here, the divine working over here with you. So mostly this is going to be intuition. You have the Queen of Pentacles coming out over here. This is a reflection of herself in this pentacle, which is also like a crystal ball over here. So there's a lot of grounding energy coming in. You guys are coming into your power. You are going to be reflecting. Who you are is going to be reflected back to you. Like your power is going to be reflected back to you. The hair over here also, this is coming in very fast. There's a lot of abundance coming in for you. There's a lot of grounding happening for you. There's a lot of stabilized energy. Like you're gonna be finding yourself very stable. Like right now, how off the ground you are feeling, how unstable you are feeling. All of that is going to be changing. Any more messages for where group number 3 is stuck, please, Spirit? You have the moon coming out over here. Okay, we're gonna clarify this moon. The moon is talking about things that are hidden from us, okay? And very clearly, of course, you do not see that this clearing, you do not see what is happening, and you do not understand why you're stuck, and you do not understand where you need to act and all of these things. The moon is bringing that knowledge, it is bringing that healing, it is bringing that information for you. Right now you do not see it, but I want to get some more clarification on this moon, which I'm going to be doing with the next deck. Number 3 is stuck, spirits. You have the 6 of Cups. Okay. Another card I want to clarify over here, because the 6 of Cups is talking about, a childhood dream, something from the past, a wish that you have been holding in your heart, a childhood dream that you have been holding in your heart. There's a healing to that dream. There's a healing for that wish. Any more? One last card for where group number 3 is stuck, please. And you have the Emperor, okay? So this is wisdom. At the end of this journey, when things start moving for you, this new beginning that you're going to have, group number 3, you're gonna be a leader in this journey, because you have learned so much in the 9 of Wands. Okay, there's a lot of knowledge accumulated, there's a lot of experience accumulated, there's a lot of grounding accumulated over here. Like, you, by the time this is over, you completely, absolutely are so grounded in the fact of who you are that nothing and no one can shake you. I feel like you guys could have the ability to command the forces, the unseen forces, to work in your favor. I know how that sounds, but I feel like, for those, let me know if anybody resonates with this, but you have the ability to, with this many major arcana cards coming out, you guys are really very connected to the divine. I feel like you already know this, and that's why you are struggling, but you also understand the struggle. And when you're done with this, you know how to shift your situation and your circumstances. Like, you have ability to command the unseen forces. I don't know how that would be, but yeah. All right, clarify the moon, please, for group number 3. Let's get some clarification. Clarify the moon, please, for group number 3, Spirit. Oops. Clarify the moon, please, for group number 3. Okay, so you have the 2 of Swords and the Page of Swords coming out over here to clarify this. So, like I said, the moon is talking about healing. The Swords is talking about the mind. So, in this phase, the need that the fact that you want to act but you don't know how to act. And with the nine of swords, standing your ground in spite of all of that. What you are learning, what the moon over here, the healing that is coming in for you here, is teaching you how to stay focused on your goal, how to cut out the distractions from the outside. The page of swords, you're cutting out outside distractions, you're learning, you're understanding more about yourself, you're understanding more about your mind. And that is the reason I feel like you, by the time this is over, you know how to control the unseen forces, because you control it through your mind. You're learning mind control during this time, group number 3. Yeah, that is something that, like, with the moon, the healing of the intuition, or the a strengthening of the intuition. Your mind, by being able to control your mind, you also know how to shift your reality, and that's something that you use to control the unseen forces. I hope this is making sense. Okay, so that is what the moon is bringing in for you. Clarify the Six of Cups, please, for group number 3, Spirit. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. You have the Fool coming out once again, twice for you, group number 3. Okay. So, this Six of Cups, I feel like there is a childhood wish, a childhood dream. There is a dream that you have, a wish that you have. It might not be childhood, but you've been having this for a very long time. Like I said, you want to have a new beginning. You're trying to create a new beginning in some area of your life. Okay. And probably that new beginning is something that you have been wanting for a long time, or you have been working on for a long time. The Knight of Pentacles over here, that is happening. That is bringing in stability, that is stabilizing, is what I'm feeling. That dream that you want to manifest, or this new life that you have been working on for quite some time to manifest, that is becoming more stable on a day-to-day basis here for you. You don't see this happening because you're still struggling, with uh, with controlling your mind, and trying to understand whether it's time to act and what it is that you need to do. But also, while you're still struggling, you're still working on it, you're still holding on to the dream, you're still holding on to that vision, that goal over there, and trying to cut out that noise. So that is what the Six of Cups is. What is the advice for group number 3, please, Spirit? What is the... You have the Emperor coming out once again. Okay. For you, I feel like the advice is, already know what this is. You already know what is going on. You know what you're doing. You know what is going on. You know what the advice is. You know what you need to do in this situation. There's nothing that tarot can tell you. You guys could be like, I feel like you guys could be watching a lot of tarot, and all of the readings are saying the same thing, and you might be losing interest because all of the readings are giving the same message, but you're not seeing it in the physical. But again, at the same time, you also know what is being said, you just don't see it in the physical. So your point right now is, when is this going to manifest? Okay, so let's try and get an answer for when is this new beginning coming in, Spirit. Any messages for when group number 3 can see this manifesting? You have the Six of Wands coming out over here. So the Six of Wands is talking about victory, it's talking about success. This could be 6 days. This could be 6 weeks. I also want to say 3 weeks away here for some reason. 3 to 6 weeks, I feel like this energy is going to lift for you, because I feel like you've come to the peak. Like the build up has already happened, it's already built up. When can group number 3 see this start to lift, spirit? Of when group number 3. Queen of Cups over here. So there is a healing. 6 weeks, 6 months, 3 weeks. Page of Pentacles. Right? Okay. And we have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Group number 3, I feel like, you know, this would be 6 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 6 weeks, and 6 months. That is what I'm feeling over here. Again, do not take the timeline too seriously. You will know when the energy lifts. But like, I just wanted to do a timeline because I understand how you've been watching readings that are saying the same message, but you don't really see it happening. And I just realized that we cannot know when this is going to happen. Like, really, you cannot predict it. For each person, it's going to be different. And again, depending on where you are and how much you have already accomplished in your journey. Success is coming in for you nonetheless. This is lifting. Any more messages for group number 3, please, Spirit? Business for group number 3. We have the Two of Wands over here. I feel like stay focused is the message. Stay focused. This is going to lift. Okay. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to stop your reading here, group number 3. Okay, the reason being, I feel like you don't need to know when this energy is going to lift. Why? Because if you did know, then you'd be hung up on that time line. And instead of you being hung up on the timeline, there is a need for you to be present in what you are going through and what you are feeling right now. With the Two of Wands over here, be present in what you are going through, what you are feeling, and add to this wish that you have. Add to this wish that you have. I feel like on a day-to-day basis, you're going to find more things to add to this wish. And I feel like this is the time now for you to do that. Right, so that is your reading. Hope this resonates. Hope it makes sense. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye.